You know what? I might just stream. I might stream this.
We all be streaming together. The stream squad.
We're young guns on sauce. So you my dick with a fish stick.
Shout out my boy Sherman. My boy Dragon Void. Or Void Dragon, whatever.
Boy Dragon White Tea.
My boy King. Sup? The crew on the crew. My stream squad, boys.
Dude, what the fuck?
What?
My stream is still trying to prepare.
Oh yeah, you got the same thing I got, bro. You got the permanent Twitch prepare.
I think I said oops, my friend, but like, fuck it. I'm so high I can't turn it down.
Just do YouTube, bro. Because Twitch always seems to have a problem.
Yeah, I give up on that. Fuck it. Hang on, Lonely. I gotta fucking start.
I'll check the notifications real quick.
Wait, oh, that's actually not the right title. Fuck. Here's this choice that says Shitty with friends.
Yeah, I have to change it. Mine said Fortnite.
I have like 3 subscribers.
Oh shit.
You gotta start somewhere, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can really start from the bottom and work your way up. This is my first time actually streaming in a very long time, so sup y'all. I'm gonna be shouting out one channel today, y'all. A channel that y'all should probably go visit. Like, he's not a very big channel as of right this second, but if y'all want to support my guy, Lonely Guy 126 is his YouTube channel, along with his PlayStation Network name. If he has Xbox, I'll let y'all know at a later date. Like, I'll post some comments and whatnot. We're just gonna see if
spell it out,
a
buddy.
little bit.
Because I don't spell it like it's supposed to be spelled. It's L-O-N-L-E-Y.
I don't have Xbox.
Lonely.
Yeah.
Oh, lonely? Is it?
I don't have an Xbox.
Y'all can, I'm not too sure if y'all can hear him or not, but, yeah, I'm probably the oldest cross-console gamer out of all of us that stream, between me and as you guys can see, it's LONLEY GUI126 is his PlayStation Network name and his YouTube name. Go check him out. He does some funny content. Let's get him up there, y'all. Let's work at this and get him up.
Fuck yeah, boys. I appreciate that shit.
Wait, we're only going to 60K?
250K is what we're going to.
I know it says 2K. What are you, 60K?
Because you haven't ever been above 60, that's why.
Oh, I feel stupid. I'm just destroying my car right now.
Be more gentle, buddy.
First person. Sorry, I'm just a great driver, honestly.
You get the hang of it.
I should stop playing this game for like months.
You get the hang of it. It's not that hard. Just give it some time.
I don't even know what I'm doing right now.
Where the fuck did you go, Sherman? They're like right in front of me, buddy.
Dude, oh my god. I can't do this in first person. Hold on. Let me restart this.
What the? I know you said 6 seconds. That's fucking nuts.
Oh,
I'm getting
now when it
closer. I'm
ends,
at
I do
35,000
amazing.
this time.
Show off.
Weird
Who's
flex,
showing
but
off?
okay.
Who's showing off?
Who do you think?
Fucking King. Shut up, King. Bastard. .211 out of 240. God damn it, Sherm. Oh,
King.
there he goes again.
There goes King.
Bye,
Bye,
King.
King. Oh, hi, King.
Welcome back,
Hey,
King.
King.
Welcome back, Flex Bud.
Omega roll.
Old man Flex.
Wait, we're in Florida right now, aren't we?
Yeah.
This was Miami.
Well, I'm gonna go over to the house really quick and install some parts in my car.
Customization parts or what?
Yeah. I got some new customizable parts.
Some of them are so subtle that you can't even tell the difference. I'm gonna see, ooh, I have 141. I'm gonna go see if I can get a new, rally raid. Or a rally cross.
I mean, like, I know it's a bumper that I didn't have before because I know I haven't done shit to this car.
Another Mustang.
But I'll run it. No, the, Vet.
Ooh, yes. They have a lot of pretty parts for the Vet.
Yeah, well, I got a back bumper that I didn't have before, so... And I guess my GT has a part... Okay...
What's poppin'?
You got a viewer dragging, or you know who you are.
What?
You got a viewer or something?
I got 2.
I had one just now.
I have 0.
But then again, I usually won't stream this late at night, so...
It's alright, I just told my friend to join my stream because he's in a car ride, so we lit.
We litty like a titty?
Yeah, we litty like a titty.
Yep. We are litty like a titty always.
Always, dude.
There's no other way to be litty like a titty unless you hang out with us. Well, I might be buying another Corvette. I may have a Corvette issue.
Another Corvette?
Yeah,
Another one?
another one.
Actually, I
Which
wanna
one are
see
you
which-
getting this time?
It'll be one of the older ones again. Oh, it'll be the C2 or C3. Ooh.
I only have 121k. That's...
I want the Live Summit Evo that's out right now. It's pretty.
I don't know, I kinda wanna... I don't know what car to... I don't know what car to save up for.
Wait, you want the what?
The Live Summit, the blue Evo.
Wait, how do we get that
Blue
card
and
right now?
Should I just save up
Uh,
for a
Blue
Bugatti
Evo?
now?
You
Yeah.
can't get that no more.
It still says
It was a one
play
week
the live
deal.
summit for me.
Should I save
I
up
don't
for
know if they'll.
everybody now?
I don't know if they'll make them available for purchase later, but as of now, you can't buy them.
Yeah.
Summit cards. They don't
It's a
really
good
perform
car I
any
should save up
different
for now.
I
than
know, I just like the way it
standard one,
looks.
so.
Sick. We
Oh,
lit.
right.
Buy a Hummer? Disgusting.
People keep checking into my channel and then checking right back out of it.
That's what happens
I
to me
feel like
most
that
of the time.
sometimes. Yeah, no one usually watches my streams because, you know, we live out here.
I'm trash, that's why.
Yeah, same. It's okay.
Okay,
Cool
so the one
Ferrari.
I'm gonna get, do I have enough for it? Oh, nope, I need like 3,000 more. Or 2,000, I need
Hopefully.
2,000 more dollars to get the Corvette C3.
Start up another race, another drift event or something. You can buy it.
And I guess I already have a new rallycross. It's the Dubai, the Abu Dhabi. Let's do some dirt biking, boys.
Hey, let's do one more drift event really quick.
Oh shit.
I don't know if you're on Twitch or not right now, but dude, I can't be having that shit play.
Do what?
You can't have that stuff playing on YouTube. You can get banned for
Yeah, you
it.
can.
Really?
Demon it.
I used
Yeah,
to
you
play it
can
all the
ban
time
it.
on my old one, and I never got bumped or anything.
Yeah, you did probably. You'll get flagged hardcore.
2,
Yeah.
Trust me.
1.
If I put the link in my description to the music video, then it might be okay. What the fuck? What kind of smoke cloud they at? That's fucking big. Got some sounds coming off your tires.
I fucked that up so hard. Oh my god, what am I doing?
I fucked that one up.
Yes, I see you, Taylor. I'm choosing to ignore you.
Yes. Holy shit. Shit's hot in the legends. There we go.
Ah, that one caught me.
I'm not sure. I'm in the middle of a stream now. We could go try it.
I really just scraped that wall. That's how I just lost.
There's only one way to find out. Try it. I wouldn't know the tip. I feel like that's a bad idea. Because it might. It might. Yeah, that when hot will heat up the fucking powder from the bottom. The powder? Oh, it's just the tip? Oh, okay.
Kiwi out here.
Cool. Yeah, a little bit of score.
And of course, when I was streaming, I had like 3 people watching, and like 3 people to subscribe, and 3 other people that were watching. It's kind of nice. That's pumped.
This car only goes 166 miles per hour. That's it.
Alright, off to the dealership.
Okay, off to the dealership.
I gotta go get that C3. And take it home and go ahead and fix her up.
Hey, what do you know? I have 155 grand. I think I'm gonna buy me a new car. I think I have a car addiction.
I think we all have car addictions in this game.
That's okay.
To be honest.
Some of us more than others.
Oh, definitely me. Like, as soon as I get it,
You.
yeah, as soon as I get the money, there's always a car to buy.
I need one more freaking Camaro, and then I have all the Camaro SS's. God damn it.
I'm buying all the Corvettes slowly.
I want the C6R.
I kind of want the Alfa Romeo 8C Competizione.
Ooh.
It's a decent car.
It looks pretty decent. There's another one that looks cleaner though.
I don't really listen to
I own almost every Corvette, though. I am only missing 3.
Shit.
We'll make
I
it
just
black,
died.
blue. We'll go with the. Yep, there we go. Got it. Let's hear what she sounds like.
Huh?
Oh.
What was I doing there?
Well, she sounds purry.
Huh?
Oh god. You just saying that she sounds purty? Does not sound right, buddy.
The C3.
Oh my.
Let's
There
take
you
it back
go,
to the
pal.
garage and get it all fixed up, painted, and ready to wrap.
It's only getting.
Oh, I have
1200.
Shaw's car from, fuck, Fast and Furious.
You did what with your Fast and Furious?
I have the Vanquish that Shaw drove in Fast and Furious.
Oh, I have the I have the Aston Martin. I have the Vanquish as well, but mine's not really wrapped up.
Yeah, nor is mine. Don't worry.
Mine's light. Mine's that bright blue. Like the new Apex Legends blue. It's that color.
Oh god.
What are you oh-godding?
Just,
Yo,
oh
I love my
god.
bow, honestly.
What?
I just
Oh
love
shit, I forgot I have the M5 drift car. Forgot about that.
Visual.
You wanna know what's sad?
What? Your mother has a penis?
It's so weird. My
I
parents
don't
also-
own 10 Ford vehicles and that's it.
You
I
say
don't
you
own
own
the
4?
I don't own 10 of them. I don't own the GT Le Mans. I don't own the normal GT touring car. The normal GT. The Focus RS. The Focus RS touring car. The Focus RS Rally Raid. The F-150 SVT Raptor Evo 2. The SVT Raptor touring car. The SVT F-150 Raptor. Monster truck, and that is it. Yo, hey CJ. I just saw your comment.
How many was that you own? For them?
1, 2. Fuck, how many gone?
Car cannot drive.
I own 17 of the
I'm
Fords.
gonna smash this thing.
There's 27 of them, so there's 10 more
You,
to get.
you own that many
Yeah.
of the fixer repair dailies?
Oh,
you want
mean
them
the
first on race days?
day? I love the first on race days. What the fuck you talking about, fool? Nothing much, CJ. What about you?
The biggest thing that I've ever noticed, okay, yeah,
Ooh, they have Honda.
Fords may break, but at least they have enough horsepower to break themselves.
Exactly.
I suppose.
Bitch, you know we're right. That's why you're not arguing it.
No, I just don't know that much about real cars, to be honest.
Oh. Well, that's a good enough reason to not argue.
Hey, at least he's being honest.
I mean, if you look at the Mustangs,
Oh my
only
god, I
reason
could
why
do
they
a fucking
break so
Evil
often-
Knievel rap. I could do an Evil Knievel, the American flag that he always does. There's an Evil Knievel rap for this Corvette.
anyways, the only reason why they break so often, if you look at them, when they go to Roush, if you go with the Gen 3, that sounds fun, TJ. Anyways, the reason why they break so often, if you look at their Stage 3 Roush, they come with the supercharger on them, making like 800 horsepower. That's why they break so often, because they're in a Coyote motor. And those Coyote motors spin up to 8,500 RPMs, dude. Or like 8,000 or something stupid like that. I own all the Kawasaki's except for 2. Or 3, I mean.
Really?
You know, if you
Yeah,
really
those are the
wanted
two
a
that-
high horsepower Ford engine like they have in the Shelby GT500s, you know,
Yeah.
they're pretty easy to get and buy.
Yeah, well, so is the Voodoo engine.
Well,
The Voodoo
I could-
is
I
the
could
one that's in the
get one.
GT350.
you can get them for like a few $1,000s.
I know, that's the funny part. It's like, those cars are worth 30 grand. Like, the 07's, like, my grandfather's looking at one right
Well-
now, and it's worth $30,000, and it has, like, 128,000 fucking miles on it, dude.
I know it's not the current ones, but back in the past, let's say like a 2005 or something, you know, when they started making them Shelby Mustangs again, right? GT500s. They, the Lincoln Navigators came with the identical engine as the Shelby GT500s, just without the supercharger.
Seriously?
Seriously, exact same thing, exact same head, exact same internals. You just
Oh, let's go.
slap a supercharger on it, same horsepower.
You wanna know something funny?
What's that?
The F-150 came with the same motor that the Shelby GT500s come with also.
What does?
It's a 5.4 liter Triton V8 inside the 07 GT500.
Do you want to tell you
It's just
something
got
else
Shelby parts on
interesting? Same thing again,
Huh?
slightly different internals and a slightly different head, depending on year of the F-150s came with the Ford GT engine also.
What?
I knew that one.
Just once again,
Okay.
without the supercharger.
Yep. The 13s came literally. The only thing that was different between the 13 Shelby GT500 and the 13 F-150 is literally the heads and pistons, and the fact that it has no supercharger.
Well,
That's
you're
the
an idiot.
only things.
Well, you're so an idiot.
That's the only thing.
Can't forget about one of the Ford's neatest cars they've ever made too. Thunderbirds.
Which would be, oh my god, yes.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
I have several
love
of them,
the
and they're
Thunderbirds.
fantastic cars. I have a 92 one. 5 liter in it. Just like a Mustang to drive, except it's got independent rear suspension.
I just realized something. I have all of the Porsches except
Which-
for 2 of them.
Which literally makes the car perform like a Mustang in a straight line. But the second you hit a track or you start trying to corner, it handles like a sports car almost.
Well, the newer Mustangs come with the independent rear suspension now.
I know, but I'm talking, this is back in the early 90s.
Yeah, those ones came with solid axles.
Us going back in the
Well, the
days.
Mustangs
That-
did, but the Thunderbirds came with independent.
Actually, the 90s went that long
Yeah,
ago.
my Cobra, my 94 Cobra has a solid rear axle.
Yep.
This is actually a pretty good rap.
Let's do some moto races before I say no.
I need to see this max like this.
Either way, I don't know if you could really get more of a sleeper car than what those Thunderbirds were.
Oh yeah, no, there's no way. At least in my opinion, there's no way.
It literally looked like something that your grandpa would drive to the grocery store or something. But it would perform like a Mustang.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Are we going to that 53-mile away point marker? What's going on here?
Those kids spamming with anybody. We're not really spamming, but it's like...
The worst part is that 90s Thunderbird I have, you know, does that for its brake system does not have a brake booster. Does not have a vacuum
Yeah.
brake booster.
I know that. You want to know why?
What's that?
I said, do you want to know why?
This is electronic. Electronically boosted.
Other than that,
What's that?
other than that,
What do you mean?
there's more than just a reason that it's electronic. That's not the only reason why they didn't put an actual brake
yeah, 'cause
booster
they
on
got the
it.
accumulator and everything.
Yep.
It just pumps them up instead with an electric pump instead of using vacuum.
Lamborghini chain, Mercedes on my superior.
Trust me, I know these things. I own this car.
Did you know that the first, I might have read about,
What's that?
Mustang, the 64 and a half Mustang and the 65 are identical to each other?
Yep.
My god.
Do you want me to
didn't know
tell you
that?
what when they built the first Mustangs, do you know what the rules were?
I'm not 100% sure what the rules were, but I kind of know a little bit about it.
The rules the Ford gave them was the car had to be less than $2,500 or 25,000 or whatever it was. Had to weigh less than 250 pounds and had to have more than 250 horsepower. Or weigh less than 2,500 pounds.
Okay, I thought they said 200.
I got my numbers mixed around.
Whoa.
It had to have at least 250 horsepower, weigh less than
Okay.
2,500 pounds, and
Okay.
I think the same for value.
Huh.
I did not
Cost
know
less
that.
than. Which is actually kind of neat.
Well, you learn something new every day.
This channel is very educational.
Yeah, see, I knew that
whole point
I knew
was
some
supposed
of
to
those
be a-
guidelines.
The whole point of the Mustang was supposed to be that fast car that anybody can afford.
But now look at it.
Well, You want to go and buy
the
a cheap
Corvette also
Mustang?
started out as the
You still
four-man
can.
sports car too, but you can't afford that shit nowadays either.
No, dude, they're fucking still extremely expensive.
Why the
yeah.
muscle car era has ended. There is no muscle cars anymore.
I mean, you still have the
Yeah, well,
Challenger.
dude.
You still have the Challenger.
I'm gonna tell you this
Muscle
now. I
cars
was going
have
to
to
look
be
at a
affordable.
brand new. I was
Oh,
going
yeah.
to look at a brand new 2019 Mustang the other day, right?
Here,
And dude, it was
brand new
80
Challengers.
grand.
Can anybody afford them?
Soldiers coming home from deployments, man. You know that?
I mean,
If you're gonna count it, and the performance ones, they're not muscle cars. 'Cause not everybody can afford them. You have to point at a random guy out walking down the street. That guy's got to be able to purchase it, or else it's not a muscle car.
Technically, it's still in the muscle class. It's just unaffordable.
Be in the muscle class, it has to be affordable by everybody.
Oh, is that the rules for?
that's why there's a lot
That
of
is
V6
actually,
Challengers
that is
out
actually
there.
one of the rules of being a muscle class.
Damn.
It is no longer a muscle car. The Challengers and everything, they're
You can't even-
sports cars
You
now.
can't even afford the old ones either. So it really is the death of the muscle car.
The old ones were affordable back when they were new.
Yeah.
They were muscle cars.
Now it's all about who can make the most money.
Where all of a sudden you get like a new one that's got 700 horsepower. That one's $100,000. Not everybody can just drop that.
Yeah. I
Nope.
can't even afford a fucking piece of shit car right now.
You
Hey, y'all,
look
so
back
I
at like
put
the
everything-
old like 70s Mustangs and Challengers and everything. People were buying them as their first cars.
Jesus.
'Cause they were
That would've been
affordable.
fucking nice.
Oh no, so the Challenger, the Mustang, and the Camaro were all affordable up until 2008.
Pretty much.
It
And
became
once they weren't
unaffordable.
affordable, they're no longer a muscle car.
And the Corvette, and the Camaro, not Camaro,
Now,
the
Corvette.
Mustang, the Corvette.
Corvette was never really a muscle car.
People considered it muscle car at one point,
It's
actually,
a sport.
because it was affordable.
In order to be a
at one
muscle car, it's got to be able to seat 4 people.
point. At one point, people were considering that because if you look at the older ones, they could actually seat 4 people.
Wait a minute, did you
The
guys start
C2s and
that
C3s
thing
could
again?
Only if they could seat 4 people. If they only are a 2-seater,
No, they
once again, they're a
wanted it.
sports car.
The like I said, the C2 and C3 could fit 4 people.
Yep, that one would have been one.
Yep. So that's why I said at one point they were.
Right, but
And then
for
the
the
Challengers,
majority of time, they
Challengers at one
weren't
point
though.
were. Yeah. After the C3, the C4 and above weren't.
Right.
That's when they stopped.
I don't know. I have the.
Yeah, teleport to me.
Where are
There
you?
were some other rules too, like it had to be a 2-door and some kind
I'm
of
up by the Hollywood side.
At the Hollywood sign?
Yep.
Let
I
me
don't remember
remove this
exactly
from
the
my
rest of
paper.
them.
You said that you wanted to do a dirt bike race, so we're doing a dirt bike race.
Hell yeah, but I gotta get rid of. I can't get rid of this
Mine-
fucking marker because
My dirt bike race never started.
Yeah, I know, I joined that and I never...
Yeah, because it put me in the black screen of death, or not me, y'all, because it was taking forever. Just go to the off-road,
Okay.
go to the motocross, and then it's gonna be the first one.
I can't get my waypoint off because the fucking dealership's in the way. I'm gonna move it over here. No, I didn't want to go. I don't want to go to that race. I just wanted to move the waypoint. God damn it.
But I still gotta agree with what you said earlier. Mustang is the Shelby Mustangs are a very underrated vehicle.
They really are. People just go, oh, they're fucking overrated. Oh, they're this. Oh, they're that. that,
People
that,
look
that,
at
that.
like, people always looked at the Hellcats when they were out. They were never faster than the Shelbys.
Not until recently.
because they put out close to the same horsepower. Shelby Super Snake put out the same horsepower they did, but was 1,000 pounds lighter. There's no way it was faster.
Lonely, hang on. We gotta wait for Void.
What?
Or, I mean, King.
What's that?
Teleport up to me.
Alright. Zooming out. There you go.
Fuck you, Lonely.
Y'all just going without me?
No, I just you sent me the request and I declined it.
I didn't mean to do that.
Bro, you got a drift car up in here.
Well, quit out of yours, Lone.
I am as soon as it lets me.
Just click triangle.
I can't yet. You see, because I'm not in. I'm on the black screen.
3,
Now I gotta wait for the countdown.
1.
Well, we gotta wait for Dipshit because, you know, he decided to drive in.
Yeah, imagine.
Alright, I'm here now.
Let's go.
How do you go about getting the rights to music for your stream?
You just have to, like, talk to the person who owns the music.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Shut up.
Dude, I'm...
Somebody skip.
Wait a minute.
I skipped.
Quick skip.
I
Quick
skipped.
skip, everybody.
Fuck off.
Thank you.
I made it back to 130 subs somehow. Somehow 3 people just subscribed.
Lucky. Send some shoutouts, son. Tell them to subscribe to me too. I ain't got nobody watching me right now.
I don't either.
I see you trying to hit me.
That's just toxic. Who would do that?
Your mom's pretty toxic in bed at night.
Okay, that's just weird.
Let's try to keep the stream clean, please.
Oh, I just wheelied over, front wheelied over that whole fucking big bump thing.
Oh my god, I just fucking... I don't even know what I was talking about. I don't remember what
That's a solid pull.
Those are some stairs, buddy.
I went up some stairs.
I went up the second set of stairs. One was just a jump.
My bike's second sixth.
Oh, fuck you. Always miss that ramp. I made it. Skip.
Scoop.
Fucking 7.